About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Wilson now. Throwing again. Going deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They go play action now. Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On 3rd down, Wilson. Touchdown, Packers. In for the score. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts that. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, echo.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Aikman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it is 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Ready?
On 3rd and 1, it's Aikman. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Request to win. Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Wilson. He's going to loft one. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. He's at the 40. The 30. Past the 20. 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. John Ross, 93 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. My game, my game. That's right, baby.
Looking to pass. Aikman on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
A gain of 14. 1st down, San Francisco.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
132 fighter. Check three. Watch the safety creep. They go.
And to give this time to the tailback. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Go!
Now Aikman looking to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Packers' 32-yard line.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6.
Topper! Topper! Buzz! Buzz! Now!
Aikman will throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And a 49er first down.
This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Got it. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Mike 8.
Big grip.
On 2nd down, here's Aikman. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, alert. Hold up. Shit. Stick.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Raekwon McMillan make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Packers on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 19. Here's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Check.
One left.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Ready. 30 base.
40 to Mike.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike 40. Check. He's coming. Watch the slant. Hey, 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. Go.
Shoot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Hey, Zoo.
Here's Aikman setting to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Here we go again. Wide, get wide. Mike's 40. Mike's 40. Hey, here I come.
Smith.
Here I come.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We go Mike 40, Mike 40. Watch the run.
Ready.
On third down, Aikman.
You ain't going nowhere.
And a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40, 30, 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Leonard Fournette, his 11th touchdown of the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short.
We got this. At their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Hey, orbit. Get it.
2nd and 10, Aikman again, taking a shot for Samuel. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Okay, partner, hyperbole a little bit, all right? I think that this has got to be the best game I've seen this secondary play this entire season. Doesn't matter whether they've been in man, zone, they've reacted, communicated, and really made plays on the football.
They absolutely have. And the play on that last deep ball, maybe the best example of it, they've been solid all game long. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
To throw is Aikman. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Fournette, a first down carry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
At the 49ers' 23-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A gain there of 21 yards.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Mike 8. Mike 8. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike 8. Mike 8. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. 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 Mike 8. Mike 8. I'm scared.
Aikman going to throw again. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Owens. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Gun. 58 for Mike. 58 for Mike. I got you.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Raekwon McMillan in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just... their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Wilson. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Greystone, travel.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Green Bay, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, you start to wonder if it's going to happen this year. The skid has hit 13 in a row on the season. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.